I was at turf. As Ryan calls it, I was at turf this weekend, which is the Texas Renaissance Fair, TRF for short. I got a job this weekend. I got slapped this weekend and I liked it. I got drunk this weekend. Shocker. I ate, I'm not kidding you, I think 7 hot dogs, and that's like on the low end. 7 hot dogs on the fucking low end. Finally, congrats. Thank you. I recorded 2 YouTube videos this weekend. I have been gone out of town every weekend for the last month and a half. You call yourself a streamer? No, I call myself a whore. But thank you for asking for me. So if you see the sponsor segment this week and you're here for the sponsor segment, please hype it up. Please watch it. Please send me love. I literally never get sponsors. So whenever I do get sponsors, I want to show them that I can do a really good job. Please, if they're sponsoring me, that means they're dope as shit. They're dope as shit. Why don't you get sponsors? Why don't I get sponsors? I wonder why. Lau said he needs his camera back. I wasn't the one who fucking borrowed it. I didn't borrow anything. It's all fucking Seer. It's Seer who borrowed all the Blau shit. And guess what? He brought Blau's mics this weekend. And I was like, aren't these Blau's? Shouldn't these be with Blau? And he goes, I just haven't sent them back yet. And I'm like, what are you doing? Why are we using Blau's mics the week after TwitchCon? Bro, I did not borrow any of this. Bro, and I was the one who like did 90% of the heavy lifting to even make Seer do that stream. And I went around, look, he can send it back. I'm not doing that for him. I'm going to go into Blau's offline chat right now and I'm going to apologize on behalf of Seer. So I was like, oh, you know what will be good?
Lil Rain B0W just resubbed for 71 months. 71 months of sucking and fucking no loads refused in this chat.
The word no loads refused should never be mentioned in this chat. That should never be mentioned in this chat ever. Let's just leave that there. I was going to be impressed by your 71 months, but I'm no longer impressed by you. He's so much worse. That's some offline work? Well, I tried it for 2 hours offline, and guess what? There's no label on the stream, so I thought doing it online, I could figure it out. Look, you know what's crazy is that there were children on my TikTok being like, speak on this situation. Are you team this person? Are you team that person? The fact that you guys think that there's even teams on like somebody being abused, I'm like, oh, like everybody's like mentally unwell now. Everybody's mentally unwell. I did say this on my last stream where I was like, I feel like things are going to get a whole lot worse before they get better. And I think this is our week of being a whole lot worse. But I genuinely think things are going to get a whole lot better now. I think the vibes are going to be immaculate. I really, really do. I think that was a step in the right direction. And now I think the vibes are just gonna be great. Do I like streaming? Yes. I like stream. I like stream. We need more all-female streamer houses. Amen, brother. I'm gonna be honest. I just don't like having roommates, but their vibes in that house seem like the best. Like if I were to live in a house, it would be that house. But I run around naked too much. I run around naked way too much to have roommates. Look, I won't lie, is that back whenever I first started my job, like I first started selling pictures on the internet, especially whenever you're a small creator, a lot of customers will try to take advantage of you and they try to scam you and they make your life a living hell. And so I was dealing with the worst of the worst of the worst of the internet and people selling content too. So for a while, for a year, I would say I ended up hating men because of my job. And I realized I had a problem and I went to therapy. Because I was like, I'm dealing with the world's worst people. And now I'm making assumptions on other men who do not deserve those assumptions because I'm dealing with these awful fucking human beings. I went to therapy. I'm much better. This was like back in like 2016, mind you. This was a while ago that I was struggling with those feelings. So, but I realized these red pill guys, this has been happening to me for a while, but it's upped the last week where whenever me and my ex-boyfriend broke up, a lot of these guys, I think, saw themselves in my ex-boyfriend or thought that I was using my ex-boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. And they would create these like fan fictions. I call them fan fictions, paragraphs detailing our breakup, which was not public whatsoever, detailing how I cheated and I was this awful human being and I did this and I did that and blah, 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 blah. It's literally just fan fiction, literal fan fiction. And now it's happening again where people believe I am like abusing Seer, and guys, I am now all of a sudden having sex with Wake and Ms. Kiff. There are literal, I was at the Renaissance Fair having to delete things of people's like like hooking up with these people, and that Seer is this cuck because they want to like put themselves in like, they imagine themselves as Seer. And then they're like, women are so evil. Women are evil. Like, you're evil. You have to be evil. You have to be. You have to be. These are fantasies. These are fantasies. None of this is real. I like to build Lego and I like to play games with my friends on Discord. Like, I don't know. It's just like very strange, like red pill fantasies where no matter what, I have to be this evil person in their mind. Like, I have to be this tormenting evil person towards men. And it's like crazy, like these crazy fantasies. And it gets more and more schizo. And like this guy was genuinely going through months of my YouTube videos, responding to anybody that was saying nice things about me and telling them in detail about how I'm like hooking up with Seer's friends. I know they want a reason to hate me so bad that they're creating these cuck fantasies, these literal cuck fantasies, where I am this evil person. Like, I'm seeing this side of the internet where I'm like, holy fuck. Holy fuck. Like, oop, I spit on my mic. It's the energy you give off. What? I don't know. It's just bonkers. Are they assuming it's because of the past incidents and the old cost? But see, I don't know what that means. I've never cheated on anybody. I don't know, like, why people think I'm involved in these cuck fantasies. Like, look, let me just tell y'all, I have no interest in hooking up with a streamer or a content creator ever again. I have done my time, and the people that I have hooked up with, you don't know who they are. You have no idea who they are. They're not on your stream. Nope. Not even a fucking cap. This is something I have sworn to myself for years. Because look what happens. Look what happens. Have we not seen what happens this past week? It's literally, me and Awake, we use this word, we call it incestuous. It feels almost incestuous whenever you start hooking up with streamers, because then everybody's friends with each other too. Everybody's friends with each other. So like whenever you start dating around, we know about Hanzo. He's not a streamer. Yeah, Hanzo's the only one, okay? Just saying, look, if other streamers are hooking up with others, if I know they are, that is their choice. But for me personally, there's plenty of dick out there. Plenty of dick. I don't need the dick that presses go live, you know? We will rebuild. We will rebuild. Yeah, this is Oliver. Please don't go off the deep end one day. What does that mean? Go off the deep end? I think a lot of people go into that mindset thinking, like, if I fuck this guy, I will become famous. And, you know, sometimes it happens. And 99.9% of the time, it doesn't. Because, like, also, a lot of guys in this industry know I can fuck a chick because I have big numbers. Like, there are dudes that I know that should not be having sex, but they do because they have big number. Yeah, like you have a year at most. Dead ass. Dead ass. Where'd you live before Austin? I lived in Corpus Christi, Texas. Yup, definitely. I was definitely fucking a lot of streamers down in Corpus Christi, Texas. Yup. So I mean, it was very easy to avoid that. Thank you. Thank you, Anonymies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just found all my
Mess has gifted 5 subs.
I just found all my Caroline cards. I'll show them on stream in a bit. I would never fuck another content creator and she dick riding Seer. That's crazy work, bro. I said another for a reason. I already hit that shit. Ew. Your tone makes me want to kill myself. Aw. Aw. That's so sad. Like, dude, I don't even know. I voted Ashley Trevino for best vertical live stream. Do you guys even know who the fuck that is? You don't. But I watched her. I watched the fuck out of her streams this year. Best reality streamer. And for me, that's Seer. Fuck y'all, suck my cock. That's Seer for me. This dude does a beautiful blend of IRL and variety gaming at the desktop. Music Mondays, fuck. Pizza Fridays, fuck. And god damn it, do I love getting a little high and watching this man be mediocre at games. Thank you. Okay, it may not be her Halloween costume, but I bought Sears Dog's hot dog outfits and I thought it was just cute to stick on her. And she's been wearing this for like an hour. I kind of forgot. And I walked in my bedroom and she's just got this on. This is not your costume. I got you a different costume. Oh no, I think I forgot to order it. Did I get you your costume? What are you looking at? She's so sentient. Like, there's just so many thoughts happening. So many thoughts. What a good girl you are. What would you like to be for Halloween? Should we go buy you a costume later today? These dogs are so cute. It kills me. It pains me how cute these dogs are. Hi. Yes. Come here. Where are you going? See, if you come on my lap this way, then chat can see you. Yeah, there we go. How old are they? Juno is 5. And Frankie is 2. Jung is looking kind of... Oh, she is got a lot of hair. Come here. Let me show how much hair you have. Look how much... Somebody was like, what is up with her neck? She has so much hair that technically her neck is smaller than Frankie's. But, so funny thing is, the vet said that Juno could lose about 4 more pounds and that Frankie needs to gain 5 pounds. If only we could just transfer that. Get y'all some liposuction. What's up? Can you bark? Will you bark for stream? Bark? 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 Juno, focus. Focus. Come back. Bark. Yeah. Good girl. Can you spin? Oop. Can you shake? Good girl. Okay, last one. Bang. 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 Good girl. My sweet, talented angel who could do no wrong.
You know what's crazy about getting older is that it comes fast, right? It comes real fast. You're just suddenly 45 years old and you're like, fuck, I said that I was gonna do rock climbing when I was 35. You know, apparently that's what it feels like. And then when you're like 55, you could have sworn you were just 45, and those goals that you made when you were 45, like, it's already been 10 years. So, like, do your shit now. Get your shit done. get your shit done, and people start dying. You know, once I was 7 years old.
Yes, no, anal.
I know.
Classic Finn moment.
Here's my hypochondriac sex song. I think I played this for you once. This one's loved, but never really went public.
Hypochondriac sex.
Yeah, it's called hypochondriac sex.
Yeah, I think about it sometimes. I think about it when I'm driving. I think about it when I'm watching a movie. I think about it when I'm with you. I'm in Pound Town. I can't get enough of this, and I can't stop popping pussy, but the clock ticks and my heart flips. Then a thought clicks, but I can't stop popping pussy, but I lose thought. I'm distraught, still we can't stop popping pussy, but we all die. We got one life for one long ride. Can't stop thinking about the day I pass while I eat this ass. It's all too fast, fuck, but I can't stop thinking about the day I'm gonna croak. It could be a stroke, or because I choke.
But that was as far as I got. And I never finished the song.
Okay, I actually really like that one, but that's not hypochondriac. I wish I was getting stimulated by a robot.
Oh, you can do that. There's nothing stopping you from doing that.
Maybe that's what we should be inventing. Like, there's not enough. Like, how do we have driverless cars, but like, sex robots still don't exist yet?
Sex robots do exist.
Like what?
Like, they have Fuckmaster 5000s in Japan and stuff like that. Absolutely.
I want my Chobits moment. They kind of do. Well, I think they should be bigger and better. But so you guys are saying kinda. There's a driverless car getting a hand wash in front of us right now. I want a sex robot. I want it now.
I want that too. I want that too. That was with I've never felt so close to just spewing vomit immediately.
So what happened was...
I'll never forget that vagina getting pulled apart and just seeing that, like...
Okay, so what happened was, how this happened was that it was Brit TV's 30th birthday, and for her birthday she wanted Milena threw like a death to her 20s. So she took Soda Poppin's sex doll and like laid it out on a table and put a black sheet over it.
Genius.
Which it looked awesome for the party. But obviously whenever we all got drunk, we were like, what's under the sheet? So we take it out and we're like, it's a sex doll. And so Sear, the eyes popped out of it. So Sear put the eyeballs on his eyes. It's where the iconic picture comes from. But I'm like, no way, like, has anybody used this? And Melena's like, I don't know. And we turned a flashlight on, we peeped inside the pussy, and it was indeed used, and then it was sitting in the garage for many months afterward. Yeah, so the eyeballs in that picture were from Soda Poppin's sex doll.
Those were good fun. That was good. Those were good times, though.
Those were good times. It was the best of times.
Pussy tastes good when you know that shit nice. Finn and I are gonna be doing some music. So if you have any requests, you want to have any song requests, let us know.
January 6th. I want a song about January 6th. I said something the other day that
we're getting revitalized.
I'm sorry that I don't even have the alert. Did the alert even show?
You need to give your subs a lot more love.
I suck them off every stream.
I suck them. I beg for them and I suck for them. You gotta give them that love that they deserve.
Make feed art. Do you... No. What the... Okay. Yo! 20 gifted subs from Mate Feed Art! Yo!
Mate Feed Art has gifted 20
He did it
subs.
again.
That's sick.
Wait, what do you want from me? Is that what you all call each other?
No,
the wub heads?
My thing is I get things purposely wrong.
Oh, the wub cubs.
Yeah.
The wub chubs.
Yeah, but I like calling them wub heads just to piss people
It's
off.
wub cubs. Jesus fucking Christ. And then you have Syrians. How do you even spell that?
CYRIAN this?
Wait, I want something cool for my viewers.
The peach pussies.
Strippers in like the lobby.
Really?
Yes, like literally midday there will just be strippers in the lobby.
So what is the name of this place? Just so we can know to accidentally not stream there.
I honestly can't remember the name off the top of my head. I'd have to look it up because I know I'm mixing it up with a different resort's name and I don't want to say that resort's name.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a nudist beach next to the resort that we're going to. It's not even a nudist beach, like it's a whole nudist hotel. And it's really funny because last year we were drunk and we were like peeping over the edge to like see in there. Not a creepy way, because like our room was like on the top floor, so we were just looking over at the nudist beach. And what blew my mind was that like there were swim up bars and there were just like women sitting at the bar, like coochie to chair. Coochie to chair, like you just snail trail around like that. Yeah, we were being peeping toms for sure.
I mean, they put the balconies there.
It's like a public area, but like we were in the back of somebody's hotel room and this old man walks out and he's like, trying to look at the nudist, eh? He's like, ain't much to see down there, like don't worry about it.
Wow. Fucking nudist police over there.
You know, there is a nudist beach in Austin and I'd really like to go. We should go sometime. You don't have to be nude.
I don't care. I mean, like, I like my body.
I could never imagine you enjoying a nudist beach.
The thing is...
Your car has a dick vein.
Why does it have a dick vein?
My steering wheel has a dick vein on it. Really? Yeah, it's right down the middle. Dick vein.
That's that all-natural dick leather, that cock leather. On the... That Audi cock leather.
Paper is such a good fucking idea. Imagine like the back of like your stream room just being like a Mod Podge Playboy room.
Or just like a like, oh my god, like a wink closet.
Oh.
And you just go in there and it's all three sides, just naked girls. And only I can go in there. Said true, when she said true in there, that guy was sitting there and he was like, you know how, you know the best way to get that done?
That was like such a fake laugh moment.
And
I
then,
felt bad.
She's like, huh? And she was like, he was like, work faster. And she's like, true. And then she was like, yeah, but I don't really want to do that right now. And then he's like, yep, they pay us the same anyways.
Yep.
I'm like, damn, that's some true shit.
That Waffle House shit's gonna hit.
You ever want to hear how bad the American average diet is? Go into a fucking airport bathroom in any state and just fucking hear. And I'm like, these people, there's something wrong with them. And not only that, they're pushing out full force. And so I'm just like,
can you just drive?
I'm never once have I
drive?
experienced what these people are experiencing. I'm like, what are you guys eating? Like, do you just eat meatloaf as your diet? Like, what is going on here, cuh? Like, every public bathroom I go in, I'm hearing like,
Sir,
and I'm like,
stop!
The fuck is your problem, bro? Wait, I've been drunk at this Waffle House before. I went up there.
Peach despised the money and everything else. What would you love to spend time doing? Masturbating. I'd probably be really into Pilates and masturbating. And planting. What the hell is going on? Wait, this is like consumerism final boss, but I'm okay with it. Holy shit. Oh my god, it just doesn't end. It's so cute. What? Oop. Oh, my bad. My bad. Oh my god. This is... It's... I want them. Are there no customers? Because
There's the family room and then there's the living room. The living room is a place you do not live. You never go. You never sit in there. You never want to sit in there. It's like highly upholstered. She like upholstered couches and like pillows, and it was like you can't. Don't touch anything. Don't sit on anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, just staging. Granted, you know, we lived in a house kind of in the middle of nowhere in Ohio a little bit. Ha ha ha. Is that AI? Nah. But that is that is wild. Like, how's that jacket actually like that? Like, what? I mean, that looks so fake. You see that shadow? That's a fake shadow. That is not a real shadow, Ka. Maybe it's an AI figure, like... Wow. The Star Wars? The Andor? Queen Amidala? Wait, this shit's been in there for a while then, huh? The Star Wars episode fucking 1? Making love to you, girl. I'm making love to you, girl. I'm making love. If you like a song and that gets stuck in your head, then that means it's good. Because you got good music taste. There could be one about how, like, it's basically saying, like, yeah, I slept with a girl who slept with a lot of people, and it was still tight. The rumors aren't true. You know, just because a girl slept around doesn't mean she's loose. You know?
Wait, you need a song where you're surprised that women actually have 3 holes down there. You found the 3rd hole. Trying to think of another one. And then there can be like more chaos. Because I feel like over time they're just gonna make so many songs about pussy in the process that you could just have a whole nother fucking
That's the name of the album. Pussy in the Process.
Pussy in the Process?
Yeah. It's like Pussy in the Process, you know? It's like...
Yeah, well, no, it truly is. It is the process of you making music and there's just a lot of pussy involved.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you. I go there.
What do you want to play on there? On it.
Is City Folk on the DS as well, chat? I think Wild World is better Animal Crossing wise. My most unpopular opinion is that I think the new Animal Crossing on the Switch is dick and balls. It's dick and fucking balls. I think it offers too much and too little at the same time, which is a crazy thing to say.
So it offers a bunch of shit you don't want.
I hate that they focus so hard on terraforming. Like, you have to be like wanting to fucking edit your entire island. No, I want to do